It's been long past the days of AirCS. The recent efforts to create a new vanilla server in the Bits and Bytes community were successful, but with the new mini-society came rapid expansion, faster than ever before seen. And with it came the rise of the corporations. The metro train system has recently become the subject of privatization. My mission is to bring a new AirCS, a new public train system that can be maintained by the community. This is Project Aren. The last time we left off on Project Aren, the first station was completed. Now, I continue the search for new destinations around the server world. When I found out that remote locations had no support from any metro systems as of yet, opportunity struck, and I decided to capture that area as soon as I could.
Welcome to episode 4 of... I have no clue how many Project Aren episodes we're gonna do, but as I'm recording this, I am in the process of editing episode 2, and have just finished, and have just wrapped up episode 3, Stap. If it's a spider jockey next time, I swear. They said that... They said that... So, this is what we've done so far. We have an we have two L-shaped... Well, it's about to lose its... We have two L-shaped launch platforms. I have no clue where number 2 is going to go, but it's definitely going to go somewhere. That's all I can tell you that much. So right over here, I haven't quite in a weird move. I actually built Sunflower City's AirCS with the AirCS brand logo. See, you can actually spot it from like a mile away. Look at where I am now. This is 79, 65, 213 where I'm standing, and then you can see this logo from very far away. Look at where I am now, 118, 72, 263, and just a minute ago we were like right over there. So part of the reason being that this really needs to be the minimum size for me to build the letters, or it really needs to be like the minimum size, minimum width and height for this logo, for this C and A, for the, well, mostly for the S anyway. So that is exciting. But for the other logo, the AirCS CS part of AirCS CS, that one still needs a brand logo. And of course, I am going to use the same one. I'm going to keep it consistent all the way across the... How did it shoot me from way behind there? Are you like the Splatoon 2 hacking scums or something? Okay, the sun's about to come up, so that means I can start building. So I'm going to go /home, and then I'm going to go ahead and smell this cobblestone. But I'm going to switch out the actual stack. I'm going to switch out for the stack over here. Once we have enough stone bricks, we're going to go ahead and plot our points. So far, we have a point at A-Shifter's town. And I'm also going to be planning on building one in Contemporary Valley, formerly known as Vic. Okay, I think we have enough stone bricks for AirCS. So once I reach 25, I'll stop for sure. But that's going to be enough for the rim foundation, because the inside is going to be made out of birchwood planks, obviously. Okay, you know what? We're going to warp Vic. He hasn't renamed this spawn. Government of Contemporary Valley. Another portal, Dunder Mifflin. Vic's house, the supermarket. Actually, you know what? I have to do the same thing that we did with the previous AirCS. Well, actually, Victor conceived of that idea. But what happens is, you go through another portal, and there's another portal already there. Of course, of course. I mean, you know what? I might build a separate nether portal. You know what? When Victor comes on, I'm gonna ask him if I can use the nether portal for an AirCS. But you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go explore. I'm gonna go explore that. I'm gonna go exploring. It looks a bit tight to AirCS here. So I'm probably gonna have to build my own nether portal. So there's two separate nether portals. There's one for AirCS and one for I need obsidian. Oh no! I need obsidian, that's right. Home M shaft. We're gonna do home M shaft and then we're just gonna wing it, okay? So because I know there's like a really when Victor and crew went mining one day, we found obsidian down over here. I mean down like at the really lower reaches of the known universe. But right now I'm trying to find so right now I'm going to try and find obsidian. I might use up all my torches in the process as well, because you know, why not? Alright, so there's coal here. I'm going to need more coal if I want to smelt more glass. Is there gold though? Because I need gold. Gold is quite important if I want to do powered rails. Okay, so there's redstone, which I need to make powered rails. More redstone down here. Okay, so that's coal, that's iron, but there's no obsidian. I need to look up where obsidian spawns. So, well, this was going to be a hard decision to make anyway. So, at least I have 9 diamonds anyway, so that makes it all the better, right? So you can craft a diamond pickaxe once I... Oh, I put it in here. Okay, we take our wood. Alright, so we got the planks. Now got some sticks. Okay, so we're gonna have to, unfortunately, we're gonna have to, there we go. So, we just had to craft our first diamond pickaxe. It's probably the moment that I'm the least proud of, ironically. Because, you know, it means, like, you've made it. Congratulations, you've made it. But for me, it just feels like, I think I'm just embracing something that's precious. You know, something that you're probably supposed to be feeling right now, aren't you? I don't know. Unless you're extremely lucky to find a bunch of diamonds, so... Oh my. So it takes 9 seconds to mine a single piece of obsidian with a diamond pickaxe that is not enchanted, and probably won't be enchanted for the next 12, 13 years or something. Anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna have to look for the deep undergrounds of this mine, because I know that there was obsidian down there. I'm gonna cheat here for a second, because I know that, because I know for a fact that if you go to the end, you can just mine all the stuff here.
A few moments later.
So we're gonna grab our 10 obsidian. We're gonna have to go to the... We don't have to travel that far, but since it's just a little condensed version of AirCS, hope we don't mind, but I don't know. If I have to, then I will. 5, 4... Now, that might look like a problem, but you can just mine the obsidian around it, since you don't actually need perfect corners. It just needs to see an area that is at least something by something. Shabam. Look at that. Then what we'll do is we'll have to place a sign that says AirCS on it. Okay. So now we have the nether portal leading to contemporary. What the heck? Okay, so Squid Grill is being drunk again. No new news there. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump in and see where the nether portal generates. I hope it doesn't generate anywhere near. I think it's because I built this station less than 15 blocks away, which means now I have to. Which means now I have to build the station 30 blocks away. Since I go out here now. I just wasted all that time and effort just to be met with an insult right here. So I have to get rid of this sign now, and I have to go back home and back into this chest to get the diamond pickaxe, and I have to spend another how many seconds? I have to another 2 minutes just mining this obsidian away. There. That is definitely a gas, and I think I should run away as far as I possibly can. Home, home. Squid Grill only just realized that Squidder has some sort of competition, which is, of course, AirCS, which is a public service rather than a private service, allegedly open for anyone to help out. So, I don't know. So AirCS is going to compete with Squidder, and now the clock is against me at this point. So, in episode 3, I decided to make a future site for Project Aren. The next station is going to be located right over here, which is called Shift City, I believe it was called, or was it something else? Don't worry, I have a lot of these. So, what we're doing right now is watching Rabbers leave. I don't know why. He just left. Okay, so, right now, I need to find that sign where it said future site of codename Project Aren. So, each AirCS is going to be a little small station, and it's going to use the same tried and true method, the independent line system. Okay. I don't have enough. Okay, so I rounded up some dirt. Really, looks like a terrible job at landscaping, if you ask me. Well, that was out of my own accord. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and plant some dirt, because right now we're building this right in the middle of a gap, which I only just realized until now. So we're gonna go ahead and just bam, bam, bam. We're gonna have to obscure that. But if I'm not allowed to do that, then I'm just gonna have to make the entrance go from here. Right. So we got a foundation there. So what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to get some more oak branches. So we're gonna go back home. Okay, so we're gonna go back. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get some birch planks here. We're gonna go ahead and build a foundation. Well, the floor anyway. The foundation's already complete. And I think I'm gonna need to extend this one over. So okay, since Squiddy reminded me that I need to go to Contemporary Valley and Veronaville, I'm gonna go ahead and /warp Vic, and then I need to build AirCS on another chunk. because the problem with AirCS is that because it needs to make the problem with planning AirCS in this far away of a location is the fact that you need to make sure that you're in a different chunk. Okay. The entry X and Z coordinates for multiplied and or divided by 8 or 3 depending on direction of travel, while the Y coordinate is not changed. Starting at these destination coordinates, the game looks for the closest active portal. If it searches a bounding area of 128 horizontal blocks for the player, 257 blocks. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna have to open an AirCS here. There's lava down here, so I'm gonna need to make a bridge out of netherrack or something like that. So what I'm gonna end up doing is building somewhere near here. I thought oh no. If I can capture the well, I wouldn't consider it a niche, but if I can capture the market that hasn't been established, which is nether-based transportation, then I can probably get something in my favor. Oh my Okay, so you know what? We're gonna have to make an AirCS out of something. So you know what? I know I have another stone pickaxe here. So the clock's against me at this point in time. For what are literally obvious reasons. So I think I built another portal at a distance, at a good distance. Anyway. So I'm gonna have to use the portal that is right near Victor's house in order to actually capture the mark. In order to save some obsidian and my time. Because then I don't have to figure out where. Oh my. So since Squid Girl's got the help of grabbers, I'm on my own for now. Oh come on! Put a thing there. And I think that should be enough for AirCS, right? But this has to be a more discrete version of AirCS because the problem with this area is that it's really condensed and it's not going to fit the minimum size requirements that I actually need for the logo, which is a lot taller than you might think it is. So that should be enough space for an AirCS. You know what? I have one block of concrete and a block. I'm sorry, Vic. This is I'm sorry, Vic. It's really getting too good. Maybe I can use that as a discrete version branding. Okay, so I've established AirCS in Contemporary Valley. Now I need to figure out the coordinates if I had enough obsidian. So here comes another 10 minutes of doing stuff. I need to put out all the fires in here, otherwise this will not work out well. Oh wait, did this end up being in the same location as... Oh my, it totally did. I made it to 0 already. Okay, so I just gotta keep digging. We're almost there. What? I made it! Okay. I made it to AirCS.
Yes, hello from the server console, Victor.
Okay, so... Alright, so people are just trying to get in the chat like, hey, what's up, guys? So, I have to go /back, and finish up the lines. So, do I have any more iron ores? Well, I need these later. So, I do have. Oh, I have another set of rails. Okay, good. So, right. Let's see how much frame rate I did. So, right now I'm gonna go ahead and break into the. I'm gonna break into the wall over here, and we're just about done with that. Right, now we got the Project Aren contemporary line, the first of the nether lines. So, you know what? I think it would be better if I just did that. 3, 4, 5. Oh, that needs an X. 5, 6. Yeah, I think it would be better just for regular L-shaped. There. Right. Oh my goodness! There's a gas there. Okay, I'm gonna have to head to another portal quickly. So that's gonna be a bit of a problem. If I just exit out of the enter nether section, I probably should have considered that. Well, if I known about the whole nether. Are you kidding me? Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a new sign. So now, if you right-click this sign, you'll warp straight to AirCS. So I'm right here down at the AirCS station in the nether. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a button. I'm going to plant it over here. And then we're going to take our powered rails and then we're going to plant it here. And then bam, 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 bam. And then we'll have to do for the the same thing that we did for the other AirCS and close off the ceiling, because I kind of forgot to do that. So a gas set this nether portal on fire and it destroyed it, and what happened was it affected the location of the AirCS portal, in the sense that if you step through it, you actually get taken to a new nether portal rather than the one that was already here. So I have to relocate the station now. So that's kind of a sigh of relief, because it was starting to get annoying, like, oh, you have to go here if you want to see, you know, if you want to, like, you have to right-click this sign if you want to go over to AirCS. So this is the portal right now that leads back to the step here to go to the nether, and the portal that's right down there is now AirCS. So I just finished this structure now, and we've connected the line successfully to Victor Trans to the Contemporary Valley station. All I need to do now is just enclose off this area so that it doesn't get hit by another ghast and break the rails. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next episode of Project Aren.